Milan get the second half started. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forsberg. Looks to clip it forward. Gets it back. Forsberg has got himself a free kick. In with a header! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Boots it to safety. Has a hit! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Arta, Cafu, Hullet, and it's got through. He's got away. Chooses to go back. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
We've played it short. The shot's on! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's been taken short. And the finish! Chance to shoot. Milan have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Gets into some space. He's left his man. Shot a goal! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So with his loan spell over, he is back and ready to try and make an impression here once more. So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Defence has got rid of that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Looking to shoot! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cafu dinks one in. And that's been levered clear. Lobs it in gently. He's gone for it! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Big chance! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Going through. Driving on, a real charge here. Plays it back, hits it! And the weighted pass. Good clearance and very necessary. Crosses in a low one. Aimed long and direct, and now they can launch a counter. Adjuris. A really good feat. Adjuris. Tries to get it forward quickly. Flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Knocks it away. Romario. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Looking to break out here, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's Adjuris! No, couldn't hit the target. Puts it away! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.